That is no bullshit, hands down, the goddamnest thing I ever saw.
Okay! Who has been messing with my laser?
Be careful.
This is what happens when demented people play with powerful toys.
What a dumb thing to do. I bet you wouldn't have done anything like this if Mom and Dad were here.
Are you out of your balkan mind?
Are you sure you are making the right decision? I think we should stop.
What you have done is wrong.
You are a meathead.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
Warning, warning, warning! Alien approaching!
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave?
Access denied.
All right, now cut it out. What's with all the scientific gobbledygook?
Watch it.
You will take me to a man of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Great googly moogly.
That is no bullshit, hands down, the goddamnest thing I ever saw.
That thing needs more power, that's all it needs.
Ignition. Full thrust.
I am perpetual now. I am nomad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
I cannot accept that course of action.
Get a load of me. I'm a kooky spaceman. Set phasers on Wiggy.
We're Starfleet officers. Weird is part of the job.
It can only be attributable to human error.
Oh my god, what a fucking nightmare!
By your command. This is what happens when demented people play with powerful toys.
Say what? I dreamed I tore all the skin off my face and was somebody else underneath.
You have problems.
I'm completely operational and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
Wow! I feel good. What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
I'm telling you, that man does not look stable.
You obviously have a wonderful economy with words. I look forward to your next syllable with great eagerness.
Oh, no. Just look at this crap. It's like another one of those videos where you don't even remember it right after you saw it.
You can't remember any videos right after you saw them, Beavis.
Yeah, I can. That's how I know this is one of those videos.
I'm getting tired of seeing all these videos where it's all out of focus and it's all blurry and blobby and a bunch of art crap.
Yeah, really.
Art sucks.
Yeah, it's all like, there's all this stuff and there's like all these colors and all these...
Yeah, it's all,
What was that? Damn it, now it's rocking.
Damn it. Now all of a sudden this video has to go and be cool right when I'm trying to get some damn sleep.
Yeah, really. If they're gonna rock and kick ass, at least it should happen while we're awake. Damn it.
It still has all this blurry crap.
Well, at least the music is in focus.
Oh yeah. I think this is a buzz clip.
I always thought, like a buzz clip, like was where, like they have something in the, where they at? Hey, man, nice shot!
Bazem Artest, Rartsburget, Moose Got Tub Tum. The net, Kukakitch, Titan Gigant Titan. That's Bitch Margin Nesad, Head Doggy Head, It's Bad. What's that? Because that's a rich, get you to cut, Bitch, Taru. On that, Kukakitch, Titan Gigant Titan. What's that? Head Piece of Roger. That's the case, yeah. Where it? Like hell. I've been here for a week. Look, second time. Was that every gym to go? And all of your head look like hell.
Discovery Houston for JO.
Yeah, Jan, go ahead.
Morning, JO. We predict the maneuver to the supply water dump attitude will take about 15 minutes, and in order to start the dump on time, we'd like for you to do that maneuver now. We need it to prevent contamination.
Okay, understand you want want us to start the supply water dump now, or at least initiate the maneuver now?
We'd like for you to initiate the maneuver, and then when you get there, initiate the water dump.
Understand.
I know over 200 ways to kill a man.
You could glue an open jar of rats to his face, then blowtorch the other side of the jar so the rats have to eat their way out through his face.
201.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Las Vegas, Las Vegas. What? What? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas. And that's the end of the show.
Proverbial magnetodielectricity. Because 100% of the universe is defined by magnetism. It's called a toroflux. You can get it for like capacitance, resistance, permeability, and permittivity. I want a liquid nitrogen Dewar flask. Tritium, barium, copper oxide, and neodymium iron boron. Force divergence, enter or permeate it, because everything is low magnetic permeability. The fundamental principles of the universe. The fat, bald, tattooed guy, fundamental fields and forces. The wonderful thing about wisdom, I'm not even interested in my own belief. Statement of hubris, I am the first person on Earth to figure out how magnetism works, why it works, the reciprocating precessional hyperboloid and force divergence, to extrapolate it out, curvilinear divergence, conjugate relationship, conjugate geometry, the trans-Euclidean geometry of hyperspace, inertia, counter space, the ether, stink muffin. Our conventions, they are existential contrivances, pre-existential. Everything is field, conjugate nature of the universe, and the torus, which defines force and motion, inertia and acceleration, which defines the hyperboloid. People said what I've said, knowing that I'll be the first person that have discovered what magnetism is, the fundamental principle of the universe, as far as the first human being. I never would have got there without Eric Dollard perpetually. And you'll never understand field theory or electricity without understanding counter space. I never would have got there without understanding some of the principles of Steinmetz and Heaviside and Tesla. It's so simple, and yet so incredibly abstruse. It's like, what is reciprocating precessional hyperboloid? Let's first extrapolate out force divergence. Lowest pressure mediation to self-terminate Pythagorean solid. There we go. This is a temporal expression. Fundamental substrate, which a locus, a Cartesian locus. All of this stuff is so simple. All of it collectively together. And the great summation is so simple it couldn't even exist any other way. 200 pages of notes. Each note is extremely condensed, meaning each page basically translates into 5 pages. That transcended space and time to me now. I know what that feeling's like. You can't even express it to someone else because there's a total disconnect there that all the talk in the world, blah, 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 won't relate it. Talk, not cook rice. I am the first human being to figure out the fundamental principle of the cosmos. I had to sacrifice that to figure out this great thing. Irrefutable, undeniable, it is irreducible, abstract simplicity without subdivision. It would be agathonic conjugate. It's incredibly simple. I wanted to talk about the conjugate principle of the torus and the hyperboloid and what they define. And it's all absolute lucid and visible out to infinity. Because the joy of knowing surpasses absolutely everything. And visible out to infinity. 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 You'll never understand field theory or electricity without understanding counter space. Because 100% of the universe is defined by magnetism.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
That is no bullshit. Hands down, the goddamnest thing I ever saw.
That's the end of the show.